Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco RuffRiders. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brock Burke, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Settling in now, Mickey McDonald, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Midland, the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Chase Calabwig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Into the box now, Nick Mondu. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Calabwig ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
That is four. The left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
In now, Lázaro Armenteros. He swings and grounds it to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 5, Jonah Bride.
So now to the plate, Jonah Bride. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Kyle Friedrich.
At the plate now, Kyle Friedrichs, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Armenteros over at second. Bride at first, 2 out in the inning. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Matt Milburn, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Yoni Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Frisco, the second
Now the
baseman,
pitch.
Yoni
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the first baseman, Andretti Cordero.
At the plate, Andretti Cordero, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McDonald is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Stepping up now, Josh Young. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
To the plate now, Sam Huff. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Standing in now, Aswan Vieira lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Into the box now, Julio Pablo Martinez. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Sherton Apostle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
The 0-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Digging in, Eric Jenkins. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Three runs already home here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners at second and third with two gone. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McDonald is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The RuffRiders are out in front, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Buddy Reed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jenkins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The shortstop.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Vimael Machi.
So now to the plate, Vimael Machi. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Stepping in now, Mickey McDonald. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Chase Calabwig. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. throw won't get him. And to score from third, the tying run.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nate Mondu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. 3 apiece. Striding in, Josh Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Josh Morgan.
Now here it comes. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
High in the air out to center field. Calabwig is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The first baseman, number 4, Andretti Cordero.
Rider there, and he gets the strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now here's the pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Striding in once again, Josh Young. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
2 out here and a runner at second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Lázaro Armenteros, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. scorched to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
At the plate, Jonah Bride, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Kyle Friedrichs. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jenkins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready now, Sam Huff. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Sam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. McDonald is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Pascual Vieira.
Now at the plate, Pascual Vieira. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Line softly to the right side. Foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Pablo Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And it's fouled away. Again. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The throw will go to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. And not what he wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Standing in, Eric Jenkins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The set and the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Robert Poisson.
First offering on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now that
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Vimael Machin. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey McDonald. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
In now, Chase Calabwe. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Morgan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop. Josh Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Yodi Hernandez.
Into the box now, Yoni Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Armenteros comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andretti Cordero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
So coming to the plate, Josh Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nate Mondu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Digging in, Lázaro Armenteros. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, the pitch to third. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Now at the plate, Jonah Bride. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Huff. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Vieira.
Ready for another chance? Pascual Vieira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. At the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McDonald is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Buddy Reed. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Reed.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Jenkins is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
In now, Robert Poisson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Vieira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Sherton Apostle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Here's the pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching.
At the plate now, Eric Jenkins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No one out with a runner at second. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Morgan.
Now to the plate, Josh Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Yoni.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yoni Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Ready with the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Joe Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Joe.
Mickey McDonald will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for Midland.
Now here it comes.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martinez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Calabou.
So striding in, Chase Calabou. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
So now to the plate, Nate Mondu. He pulls this one into right. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
To the plate now, Lázaro Armenteros.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Jonah Bride. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rockhounds lead it 4-3. Leading off the inning, Andretti Cordero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strike. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Standing in now, Josh Young. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line 1 back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Dan Huff.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. James Nail takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
James Nail.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McDonald is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 10, Pascual Vieira.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Pascual Vieira. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Calabwig is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-3. So striding forward now, Kyle Friedrichs. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Kyle Friedrichs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, designated
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Into the box, Buddy Reed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson. Liner toward right center. Vieira is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Vimael Mashi.
Digging in now, Vimael Mashin hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another shot now. Julio Pablo Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, Sherton Apostle. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a really tough play, so we want to take another look at it with show track. He got a solid read off the bat. The route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Stepping in, Eric Jenkins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mickey McDonald. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Mickey McDonald.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate.
Arturo Reyes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 75, Arturo Reyes.
At the plate, Nate Mondu. A shot down the first baseline. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left field.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they open it up to 8-3.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't, but he can go deep if you leave one over the hard to play.
Standing in now, Kyle Friedrichs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
So base is empty now after the double play, and striding forward the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 8-3. So stepping in, Josh Morgan.
Leading
it was a
Frisco.
flyout for him in his
That's
last trip.
shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Morgan.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yoni Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up. Mushing is calling for it. Oh no, it drops. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Andretti Cordero.
At the plate, Andretti Cordero struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here from the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Young. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Huff. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
8-3 tonight. Midland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Milburn earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 8 runs on 19 hits. 2 errors, they left 8 men on base. For the RuffRiders, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so this will wrap up our 8 away game series, with the Midland Rockhounds first going 4 games at Corpus Christi, and then the next 4 games set at Frisco. Well, the Rockhounds are getting on the bus and they are headed home as they get ready to play a 7-game homestand against the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. That's going to be fun to watch. Well, we are going over the South and North Division wins in the Texas League. You got to say the Amarillo Sod Poodles will take a 8th loss as they were defeated by Corpus Christi. 1-run ball game, as always, 5-4 in that one. So the Rockhounds claim their 10th win in the season. And they'll be 10-6, still in the first place position. And the 7th win for Corpus Christi as they defeat Amarillo. Now they are 7-9, leading in 3rd place. And the RuffRiders now 7-9, losing to Midland in a 8-3 ball game. Well, we are going over the North Division. Springfield at Northwest Arkansas. Springfield will lose to the Naturals in a final score of 1-4. For the Tulsa Drillers, they will lose to Arkansas. So, gotta say, that really hurts right there. So Springfield will be 10-6. Tulsa will be 9-7. Arkansas and Northwest Arkansas claiming their wins tonight. So it'll be 7-9 for Arkansas and 6-10 for Northwest Arkansas. Well, we got 2 teams that are tied up with 10. We got one in the South Division, that is Midland. And the North Division is Springfield. So that's nice. Well, Amarillo hits the road, and gotta say they are going to play the Springfield Cardinals. So Springfield, Amarillo at Springfield. As we pretty much know that they had a 8-game homestand at Amarillo. We got Tulsa at Midland. We've got Corpus Christi. Arkansas at Hooks. And then Frisco on the road. Frisco at Northwest Arkansas. That seems just about right. Feel that one. Well, that's tomorrow's games. Arkansas at Hooks, Tulsa at Midland, Amarillo at Springfield, and Frisco at Northwest Arkansas. Well, for us, we are going to go over our line scores. And first for the victorious Midland Rockhounds, 8 runs on 19 hits and 2 errors. For Frisco, 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Player of the game will go to Lazaro Armenteros as he takes player of the game. Matt Milburn claims his victory on the mound. And Joe Barlow takes the loss on the mound for Frisco. And for the Rockhounds, the save will go to James Nail. So Lazaro Armenteros, Matt Milburn, and James Nail are our 3 top Rockhounds tonight here at Frisco. Well, Frisco on the road. They head to Northwest Arkansas. Midland heads home. So that's nice. Until we meet again, the Frisco RuffRiders. Can't wait for that time when we see them again. Well, we are going off the air and hope everybody enjoyed tonight's game. The Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco RuffRiders, 8-3, the final time and the final line score. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see y'all again tomorrow as the Midland Rockhounds play host the visiting Tulsa Drillers. Have a good night.